Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another winter weather forecast. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at some upcoming snow that could bring some problems for portions of people in the Midwest as well as the Northeast. So let's go ahead and get right into it. But before we do, I would like to say I'm sorry I'm not doing weather forecasts quite as frequently anymore. I've been recording a lot of Minecraft videos. I'm probably going to slow down on those Minecraft video productions. I have one more series I'm going to upload, but then I think I need to chill with that because sometimes it gets a little too competitive, and you know, if you film too much Minecraft, you kind of get like tunnel vision. So I'm gonna try to lay off on those for a bit and go back to weather, you know, because that's the entire purpose of this channel, to help people out with their weather forecast. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so right now we're looking at a lot of rain in the eastern United States. We got some rain snow mix here in portions of the Midwest. We go into 6 p.m. tonight, we could be looking at more of that rainy snow mix moving into portions of the central Midwest instead of the western Midwest, and still some more rain and thunderstorm activity in the Northeast. We go into midnight tonight. That thunderstorm activity will get even heavier in the Northeast for portions of Pennsylvania, Delmarva, New Jersey. Okay, and then we go into 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. We got a little bit of rain snow mix here still lingering in the Midwest, and then a lot of rain still in the Northeast as well. Okay, and I mean, tomorrow we could be looking at some more snowy, rainy mix for the Midwest, and then more rain for the Northeast. You know, we're going to be in this pattern for quite a while, where some areas are going to be seeing rain snow mix, and some areas are going to be seeing just rain, some areas are going to be seeing thunderstorms, but that's really just going to be isolated to the Midwest and the Northeast. Alright, so after that, okay, this is January 1st, start of the new year. We could be looking at a small system to bring some wintry mix to portions of the deep south and the southeastern United States, and then some snow to the Rockies as well. But I mean, after that, pretty calm for a while until we get to around January 5th or 6th. We've been talking about for so long now that something big is going to happen in early January, and right now it's looking like a big disturbance in the Gulf of Mexico, producing heavy thunderstorm activity and some severe weather to portions of Texas and Louisiana. But again, that changes so often from radar scan to radar scan. We really have no idea what's going to happen yet. We just know it's going to be something big. After that, another explosion of heavy thunderstorms and heavy snowstorms is going to be expected in mid-January. But again, take this with a grain of salt, okay? We are so far out. We're forecasting over 350 hours out. It's impossible to know actually what's really going to happen. The likelihood that this happens is very low, okay? We're not going to see a huge explosion like this in the deep south likely, but it is something to take away. If there is something to take away from this, it's that something big could happen potentially, all right? So after that, we can't really look that much further out, which makes sense because even that kind of forecasting is usually pretty inaccurate once you get that far out. Snowfall totals, this is 3 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. This is what you could be looking at on the ground. Compare that to whatever your local time zone is. Alright, we got some lingering snow in the Midwest here. We could be looking at a couple of inches in portions of Missouri and West Illinois, potentially. Alright, we get into portions of California and Nevada. We could be looking at a similar situation. Carson City could be in for a few inches of snow here. And then the main area that could see the most amount of snow over the next 24 hours is going to be Maine. Funnily enough, the Maine areas, sorry. We could be looking at some isolated areas of Maine in the mountains really get up to half a foot of snow, okay? But really, if you're just at a normal elevation, probably 1 to 2, maybe 3 or 4 inches at the most, but still a significant amount of snowfall to fall over just a 24-hour period. We also could be looking at just a tad bit of snow down here in the deep south and the southeastern United States, which usually wouldn't be significant, but for this time of year, it's not every day that the deep south gets snow, obviously. Alright, so Johnson City, you could be looking at a coating of snow, so look out for that. Finally, watches, warnings, and advisories. Winter weather advisories up for portions of the Rocky Mountains here in the purple. Same thing for portions of Maine. We got dense fog advisories in effect for northern Ohio, western PA, and extreme western New York. And then we have some flood watches in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. But other than that, pretty calm right now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.